welcome everyone to the subsection championship. Matt Leiter in Sartell as ROCORI will play Sauk Rapids 1 versus 2. Starting lineups for the ROCORI Spartans: number 2, Alyssa Trout; number 4, Angie Feldhage; number 5, Sam Funenstein; number 6, Caitlin Griffin; number 8, Jenna Schrader; number 11, Amy Hiltner; and number 18, Ashley Bell. And I may have said earlier in a previous broadcast that this game would decide who goes to state. It was my mistake. This game decides who will play for the Section 8 AAA Championship, most likely against Moorhead. And ROCORI talking things over, they would lose the first 2 games 25-21 and 25-16 respectively, and they would find themselves in a very big hole. But Caitlin Griffin played a tremendous game in this one for the Spartans to bring them back. Right there, Alyssa Trout hammers it home for the Spartans. Sauk Rapids unable to return that one. And ROCORI was able to do that all of the last 3 games in this one. Caitlin Griffin right there showing no mercy for the ROCORI point. A nice defense at the net. This is one long rally, folks. We'll speed it up. Nice defense in the front of the net. Funenstein tried to hammer it home. Sets it up nicely to Caitlin. She gets blocked. And it was nice defense by both teams at the front of the net. And finally, number 14 for ROCORI was able to hammer it home. And right there is an ace for ROCORI as they are cruising right now in game number 3. And watch Caitlin Griffin on the next couple of plays. She'll get that right there and just throw that down into the Sauk Rapids defense in this one. She'll try again for the hammer. Someone will make a nice dig in the background, but right there once again just to feather that one over to a place where the Sauk Rapids Storm defense was not. And Schrader pushes that one in the face of the Sauk Rapids defense for the point for ROCORI. Nice block at the net by Funenstein. And just once again, like Griffin, hitting it where they aren't. 2 very smart players for ROCORI. That's why they are the Spartan captains. Funenstein will set this one up. And Schrader there to hammer it home for ROCORI. Speaking of hammering it home, Feldhage showing no mercy once again. And Caitlin Griffin, pretty much the same play right there. They read it that time. Nice diving play by Griffin and by Funenstein to keep the ball alive for ROCORI. A nice play by Schott right there, and another great play as a player for the Spartans goes diving into their bench. Set nicely by Trump. Trump over to Schmitz, and Schmitz there for the point. Schmitz came off the bench as the Spartans were able to win the third game 25-19. Schmitz came in for Hiltner, who was struggling a bit in the game number 3, and Schmitz really showed how good she was off the bench. And Schrader showing no mercy one more time as we go into game number 4, and the Spartans would look to have this game in cruise control once again. And there it is, Funenstein showing the smarts. Puts that one in the back row. Funenstein with a nice set. There's Schmitz, and she hammers it home for the Spartans. Spartans nice D at the net. Griffin and Schmitz not allowing that ball to get over the net. They block it, keep it in bounds. Another nice play. Griffin will force it into the back row. Sauk Rapids tries for the spike. What a dig by Emma Schott. There's Griffin once again. Same play. They just can't get used to that. It's so smart. 25-16 is the score of game number 4 in the favor of the Spartans. So first one to 15 in game number 5, and the Spartans would do that. Be the first one to 15 right there. Spike by Schrader, and the Spartans definitely feeling the momentum changing in this one. And Feldhage, are you kidding me? My goodness. Show a little remorse, Feldhage, as she just buries that one. And right there, Emma Schott, a nice dig on the first play, takes the second one off the face, goes over the net, and the Spartans would get the point. And that is just showing you how the momentum and the lucky bounces can go. And there's no luck about that one. 3 tremendous digs by the Spartan players. And that one would go the way of Sauk Rapids right there as Griffin tries a little push move once again. But what phenomenal plays by the Spartans. They would win that game as Griffin would pummel it home 15-13, take it 3-2. And now it's medal ceremony time for the champions of the subsection 8 AAA: Emma Schott, Alyssa Trout, Angie Feldhage, Sam Funenstein, Caitlin Griffin, Katera Dockendorf, Jenna Schrader, Jordan Hansen, Greta Oman, Amy Hiltner, Ashley Bell, Sadie Funenstein, Chandra Schmitz, Sarah Osseth, and Katie Molitor for the Spartans receiving their blue medals. And what a tremendous comeback it was. One of the best comebacks I've ever seen in sports, and I've been around sports my entire life. And just phenomenal heart showed by the ROCORI athletes in this one. They will play Moorhead in the Section 8 AAA Finals in Alexandria. As we found out during this game, Moorhead upset Alexandria, and Moorhead would be stiff competition for the Spartans. So it'll be ROCORI v. Moorhead in Alexandria on Saturday.